Hey guys, back again, Keep My Five Alive. Just three little mini videos I got here that I want to show you. Some cool items, and one of my daughter Paige trying some more Mountain House freeze-dried food. We get her reaction on that. So let's get right into it. Keep My Five Alive. Hope you like it. Alright, so I want to show you the difference in some Fatwood I recently purchased. This is what the box looks like. It just says Fatwood Fire Starter on the front of it. Not really a company name, but right here it's Wood Products International from Central America, I guess. Maybe that's where they're based. I don't know if that's where this is harvested, but yeah, so check out one of these pieces of Fatwood. This is pretty nice. They're all pretty consistently sized. It says 100% natural. They haven't added anything to it. That one's a little skinnier, but most of them are pretty significant size. Now I want to show you the difference here. This is this is a little tin I bought in one of my videos. I got this in our little park bag, but this, I bought this for like, I don't know, $12 or something. And I want you to look at, you know, it came with might have been 12 or 15 of these in there. Look at the difference here. Look at, and that's a skinny one. So that's about the same size. It's twice as wide, about the same thickness, at least on one side. But like, look at this one. This is a consistent size that's in the box there. Look how much bigger that is. And this is more than 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Well, it's right at 3 of these. I guess some are a little longer because the other one I checked wasn't. But look, that one's about the same. See, they're pretty consistently thick like that. It was $6 at a little country store for this box. $6. So what I'm going to do, obviously, replenish this with these. Saw them down. X-Acto razor knife. Perfect for the job. And you can collect the sawdust. And then I end up with another one of these little bags of Fatwood sawdust. They work okay. It's kind of, I guess you could call it like a natural magnesium. Like you can get the magnesium powder. This kind of has the same effect, just not as violent. It just burns. It doesn't really like ignite like magnesium does. And yeah, of course there's a little ferro rod and stuff in there. But yeah, just want to show you that. $6. I haven't looked to see if we can find these online or not. I'm gonna have to check into that though, because they only have one of these. So I maybe should have bought it. $6. $12 for like 12 or 15 of these little things. Yeah, and this is soy soaked jute twine. Again, this is in another video also, but it's not super great. I mean, it works. Doesn't like ignite like you would think something that was soaked with wax would. As a matter of fact, this Fatwood's not really that great. I have not tried these out yet. Just got this. I just thought it was interesting, the size difference. So, as it turns out, cutting the Fatwood with a X-Acto razor saw didn't work real great. It's you can see I had to cut around the sides of it and then kind of snap it off. It broke off evenly and everything, and I got them down to the size I needed them, but it just clogged up the teeth on the razor saw. I can tell you from that experience that there's definitely a lot of resin in that wood, because those teeth are not dull or wore out. They're clogged up with the basically pine sap that is the stickiness in Fatwood. So yeah, don't try to cut it with a X-Acto razor saw. Plus, I did check online while I was taking a break from doing that, and you can get this at Walmart.com. I believe it was $17.95. I got a picture. And that box, if you zoom in on the picture, is this is 0.05 cubic feet. That is 0.25 cubic feet. That is 5 times as much firewood for about 3 times as much money, or Fatwood for 3 times as much money. So yeah, pretty good deal. The box just looks bigger, looks exactly the same. I'm sure it's the same stuff. It's got the same stuff on the outside. Who'd have thunk it? Walmart.com. Got all the Fatwood you could ever want. I mean, it's nice to go out and hunt it and stuff. That's fun. I do it with the family in the park. But, yeah, it's just nice to be able to have it on hand. You know, I can throw some in here, keep this full of it, and I can start a bunch of fires with that. Paige eating Mountain House apple crisp. She's trying it first. Well, it's not a, she doesn't have a disgusted look on her face. Has
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like apples.
It doesn't taste like apple? Okay. All right, well, there's the honest opinion. All right, so the last thing in my, I guess, mini video segment here is going to be this surface trip flare. Look, I picked this thing up for $10 at a military surplus store, but you can see here it was manufactured in '88, expired in '90. You know, for most of the components in here, not a big deal. The one thing you would worry about expiring, which would be the ultra high intensity light stick, you know, it may not be any good anymore. But yeah, this thing's it's pretty neat. This is perimeter security here. Comes through the tripwire. Pretty strong cord. I'm not sure what type of cord it is, but seems fairly sturdy. And this is the main component here. Take the arm on it, lock it back, and it catches on this little latch right here. Hold on, let me undo it and I'll show you anyway. So you set it, you put your light stick in right here, and when somebody hits the tripwire, that's what it does. But see, it's got this little catch that sits up just a little bit above the surface, and it just barely catches that thing. It's makes me a little nervous, but your hands are plenty far out of the way. And then this thing right here, you can bend up so that if you mount it like this, then you can run your string down through it, and it'll still pull it straight out and work correctly. So you can mount it up overhead and light up the area when it goes off. But yeah, that's pretty neat. And here's well, of course, here's what it comes with to mount it. This is a little U-bolt or nail or whatever you want to call it. So if you do run it down up high from a tree or something, you can come down the tree and make that bend across the ground. And this is just 2 rolls of wire that it comes to mount it to a tree or whatever with. They're about 6 feet of wire each, it looks like. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Like I said, $10, can't go wrong. Oh, and here's the light stick. Not that you can see it. It's in the package. Not that you can see it or anything, but it is ultra high intensity. These glow super bright for, as you can see, just 5 minutes. But I don't know. I really want to try it out to see if it works, but I've only got one. I'm gonna have to check and see if I can get some more before I do that. Of course, if I needed to really use it and it didn't work, I guess it really wouldn't matter, huh? So yeah, maybe we'll get to see how that works in a later video. But for now, that's my last little segment in my mini videos. So yeah, that was a little different reaction from Paige on that there. She did not seem to like the apple crisp nearly as much. She actually did not eat any more of it. I've heard some people say it's pretty good. I thought it was okay. A little mushy, not really, not like the apple crisp like you think. Of course, this is, you know, hiking, survival, whatever you want to call it, food. It's not meant to be gourmet anyway. It was okay. I could have ate it. I did not eat it all. I did eat some of it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Just wanted to bring you a couple cool little things. Try to show you stuff I found. And I really hope you'll keep watching. Please subscribe, like the video, leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. See you next time.